Welcome back. Earlier this week, I caught up with Siphiwe Tshabalala as he hosted what he calls Shaba Day, which is a day-long experience for some of the country's rising football talent. Thank you for taking time out to speak to us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, now first of all, it's a great day, Shaba Day. Tell us a little bit about that. What is that all about?
Yeah, I mean, the Shaba Day, I approached my sponsors, Red Bull, with the idea that I have in mind of mentoring, up and coming youngsters, players that are determined to make it, to the top. And I'm grateful that they came through for me and they supported, my idea, of which is the initiative that we're doing now, the Shaba Day, mentoring the youngsters and spending a day with one of their heroes and sort of being in the limelight for a day and knowing how is it to be a professional, the routine, the stuff that I do before training, preparations after training, and I'm grateful that I chose the team that I used to play for, Piri Movers. It's from where I come from, and yeah, it's a great day. And we started at FNB Stadium for a tour where I took them to the events of 2010 FIFA World Cup, from the change room, from the tunnel, on the field, on the spot where I scored the goal, to the celebration.
The goal.
Yeah, so it's a great day.
And so it's more than just about football, it's almost an entire life skills program as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not football only. Already I'm going to take 10 kids to tertiary level now. And in Jan as well, I intend to take another 10 to school. What I'm basically trying to say is, yes, we all want to be professional footballers, but not all of us will make it. And even if you do make it, it doesn't end there. Football is a short-term career, and there's life beyond football. That's the real life. That's where the biggest challenges comes from. Because by the time you retire, you're old and you probably have a family, and you need to look after yourself and your family, and maintain the lifestyle that you had while playing football professional level.
And now, speaking of football, you started this season injured. How tough was it getting back into form?
It was difficult. I struggled coming back from injury, and I mean, the coaches, they didn't push me too hard. They gave me like 15-20 minutes just to find myself and just to get the feeling of the team, because the team was doing well. They started very well, and it was not easy, but I was happy that even though I was not playing, the guys showed up and they played well and they put the team to the top. And now that I'm okay now, I'm injury free, it's also my duty and responsibility, to lift the team and contribute.
To say they did well is an understatement. They've been in impeccable form. What do you think is the difference this season?
I think we're more determined now. We're working very hard, and there's competition in the team amongst the players, and it's a good competition. There's unity. We love one another, and we are one big happy family. We are all happy, whether you play or not. The mood is good. The energy is so positive. We support one another. I was not playing, but I never at once felt like I was an outsider. I felt like I was part of the team because I was there, supporting my teammates, and likewise with the others that were not playing and those who were playing. It was one thing, and that's what keeps us going.
And the Telkom Knockouts is coming up against Platinum Stars, who are the defending champions. How tough do you think that's going to be?
It's another challenge, it's another game, and I believe we up for any challenge. At the moment, we're doing well, winning games, and we'd like to continue winning more games. You know, it's not going to be easy, but we'll see how far we go.
Siphiwe, thank you so much for taking time out to speak to us, and all the best with your football and the Siphiwe Tshabalala Foundation.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I'd like to urge people to to support such initiatives. You know, foundations are NGOs. We're giving back, to the community. I think this is my way of saying thanks to football, thanks to the people who supported me, since day one. Thanks to my fans, and I think this is the only way I could show my gratitude, by giving another kid a chance to be a better person tomorrow.